Hello and welcome back to Tomb Raider 3. We got as far as the Madubu Gorge, which is the second to last level in the South Pacific area. Now this one has kind of, I think, two different key routes to take. One where you get the kayak early and one where you get the kayak a bit later. I'm not sure which of the two I'm going to go, but I'm just going to take it as it comes, to be honest. And as I've said previously, this is not like an all secrets run. I do have a save file ready for doing the final level, which the name's just completely slipped from my mind and I have no idea why that is. So yeah, we're going to continue on with Lara's little adventure in the South Pacific here. There's some bats. Where's Batman? Okay, now if I remember right... Yeah. Crap. Let's do this again. Without getting stuck behind that block, because I don't really want to use up my health packs when I don't really need to. Right, so he came from up here. Don't know if there actually is anything collectible up here, but we'll see. Nope. And nothing there, right. This place is actually really quite stunning. I love the area. I don't like the water so much. If I remember, there's another one that comes up here. Right, with those two down, let's hit the save button. Just save over there. Right. I think yeah, there we go. So there's, you can see all of that over there. If I remember, at the very far side, I'm not sure if it's a secret or if it's like a key for access. This bit I fuck up enough times. I get it so wrong. I think this is where you got this is the point where you got the option of two different routes. So if I save my game here, I'm gonna swing on over to this way first. But I think going the other way gives you access to more of the secrets, and this way just gives you the quick access to the kayak. But let's see. Pretty sure there was some kind of secret along this way anyway. If not, then I can't remember. I might be just making it up. I'm gonna use this city slot here. So that's not happening at all. You see that? Oops, don't know why I jumped that way. And there goes Lara. So the water's quite deadly. Splish. I'm trying to remember how I get back across there. I doubt it's from here because this is a bit far. Splish, splish, splish. Damn it. I really can't remember how I get back. That's too high to. That's too high to do just a back flip onto it. Splash. What if I could banana jump my way around? Or if I could just do this the simple way. Oh, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. Right. Now again, we have that choice of going straight across. Or across the other side. I think getting here, it's from this one, this first green one. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to try this way first. Partially because I also haven't got the bits in the room. Sure there's something to pick up in here. those. Yeah, see that? See, that's now open. But I'm actually going to take the other way. And if I save my game on this slot for here, I can take this route at another time. That'll take me down to the kayak, which, if I recall, is quite fun to to try and ride down. But yeah, we're gonna go this way, which I think is a slightly longer route, but you've got more chance of picking up secrets and stuff. So now we're back here. Use that save slot, and that's the one we're going to be using. Right, so let's shimmy across here and climb up when I can. Ah. Let's climb up. Should have just climbed up the other way, to be honest, but definitely no means of getting around on that bit. But we have that, so for safety's sake, let's save and climb up. So there's a lot of this kind of finding the little nooks and crannies to try and make my way around the gorge. The gorge. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. It's a good place to save. Because I can never tell when these creatures are going to attack. It's a dead end. Thanks. And that's the reason for using the wall. Nice. let's avoid these spikes. Let's not avoid these spikes, let's just die. Well, at least I don't have to worry about cocking up with that flare. Right, and there we go. Because again, you never know what you're going to encounter in this level. Those creatures just come at you from nowhere. Right, he's down, and that's saved, so I don't have to worry about him or it again. Let's try and do this a little bit more cautiously. I had a feeling there was going to be one that pops up, but I wonder if I can get his attention without... Okay, so I can get his attention. As soon as I do, I want to... There we go. Just a little bit of trial there. Let's see if she's using a medipack. Because there's one level in Antarctica that I end up needing to use medipacks like so much. So now I'm torn. I'm like, there's a route back there, and there's this route here. One's down. Right. I think that water down there is still dangerous. I can't recall what I'm aiming for in this side. I think I saved it, but I'm going to save it again. Yeah, that's deadly. And I'm sure if I just dive into the water here... Ouch. Ouch. It's a little bit shallower than I was expecting. Ouch. Yep, that's not a... It's not a place. This is going to be like a little bit of just trial and error on a few bits. I just can't remember what this place holds apart from that safe crystal. And yeah, I'm calling them safe crystals because I'm so used to the playing the PlayStation versions, and that's what they are in that game. I probably had this dilemma before where I just got to this point, I was thinking, I could have sworn there was somewhere else I had to go here. But it seems that is not the case. So we're heading back down here. That was probably a good thing I went that way first, to be honest, if that was all that has to offer. Just in case. You know what this game's like. It throws this stuff at you. And just in case again. Up a little bit, across a little bit. Here. Right, fun times. So we've got some lovely piranhas hanging out in the back there. Is there a means of getting in that waterfall? Yeah. Keep going around in circles. I'll get you eventually. There we go. The last time I played this level, which there is actually, I think, one of my YouTube videos, it's saved somewhere. I was playing this level drunk. And that was a bit of an experience. And Stella, who runs TombRaiders.net, is more than aware of how well I was doing with that fire. That's in, you can kind of hear flickering away there. I wanted those clips, so let's get back up here. Because I can't remember if there was a different way that we come back, or if I do go back into this room, so I might as well pick them up now. My memory is absolutely awful when it comes to these games. Yep, that is exactly what I was doing a lot of. So that's just me getting out of here. That's fine. No idea how that didn't burn me. I'm not going to complain. Save that. As I'm not on fire. Med pack and this would be where those piranhas were, I guess. Save game. Yep, there they are. So let's grab this crystal thing first. We don't really want to go swimming with those. Though I'm in my curious mood as to what's inside the cave. And this point here is when Lara gets killed. Right. So nothing in the cave. It's just... just climb up. Just examining the area. And save my game here. Can just make out. Okay, never mind. There's that's where I want to go. Yeah, I think this ledge is just a bit of a red herring here. We actually want to go over here. Curious as to what's on the wooden ledge, so I'm going to try this. Takes me to a hut, which is supposedly a secret, so that's kind of cool. Med pack, and we have some rockets. Right, secret collected. Where do we go from here? I think I know, and I think that oh crap. Oh hey, I just saw you just saw your message pop up. I was in concentration mode of trying to get back up here. Right. Oof, thank you. Thank you for the save. Right, let's pick these goodies up again. So I mean, I'm not on an all secrets run, but if paths take my interest and they lead to secrets, then that's just an absolute bonus. Let's save my game. Let's see if my theory's right, and I have to land on that platform over there. Load. Hey Sprinter, it is the 15th anniversary of Angel of Darkness, which I played through this year actually. My videos are a bit long, but I've got my videos up on YouTube where I played through on the PC version for the first time of doing that. I mean, I've played it through on the PS2 once before, and that was the only time I've ever played it. Or at least, it's not the first time I've gone into playing it, but the first time I kind of played it and completed it. And yeah, I did it again on PC and managed to get through it despite never being used to the PC controls. I'm currently using a gamepad with this, but with this, so shite. And I'm trying to get my way back. I'm trying to get my way back up here. Yes. Okay. We are on a roll. Yeah, despite its general flaws, which there is a lot of inconsistency in the game, especially when it comes to weird things that happen in the cutscenes and stuff. Plus, the game was never quite finished, and then it has its control issues and everything else. But despite all that, the game was actually quite enjoyable to play. And after I got used to the controls again, eventually, I managed to actually finish it, which was pretty good going in my opinion. Right, here we go. We got a kayak now. Yeah, do you know what? There's quite a few people. I mean, oh crap! There's a croc in here. It's never really featured as like my favourite or anything like that. Yeah. I'm gonna load up my game. Yeah, it's never been like a favourite of mine, like in terms of like over the classics, but it still holds a like a strong piece, you know, a strong piece of the heart, especially like being the last thing, the last one that Core Design worked on. Look at Lara getting all aggressive there. Go. The water is now safe. I mean, there's certain things about Angel of Darkness which I like. I like some of the some of the RPG elements where, well, I say RPG. It's like, you know, there's a slight role-playing element in regards to some of the choices and questions and, you know, the paths that you can take. The controls were really a big issue for me, and that's not like just speaking of PC controls. That's just the controls in general. I think. I mean, I played it on PS2 initially, and yeah, I kind of had my issues with regards to the with regards to that. Let's see if I can get used to using the kayak before I go out into the wild rapids. I can't remember if there's a way to quickly turn. Quite liked how dark the story was in the game as well. That was a good thing. Okay, so the kayak is actually a pain in the ass to use. Go against the current. Nope, I can't. Yeah, I really don't get on with this kayak. That was me taking a screenshot of Lara dead. Get back on this thing, and let's do some regular saving while I'm on here. I think one thing as well that I didn't like so much about Angel of Darkness was just how slow Lara felt. While she was running, she just felt like she was slow. You know, it was like really sluggish running. And you know, her jumps and I know she gets better as the game progresses, but she kind of doesn't quite have the same mobility as what she had previously, which kind of sucked. It was a bit of a shame. No jet ski, Lara. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? If she can just go on a jet ski, that would be so much better. Right. What would have been really interesting would be to see how Core would have improved on that. You know, because that was their first game of putting something on. You know, first game on the PS2. So it would have been interesting to see. I mean, I'm talking from a PlayStation perspective here, but it would have been interesting to see what they would have done to improve it, given the chance. No. No. How the hell did you get past that? Hey Salmon. I'm doing good, thanks. Just trying to get used to this lovely kayak control. I can't remember if you can come off the I don't know how to get past that without triggering the without triggering the red band thing. this off. Right, let's save here. Yeah, I think the right path is the right way, but the current takes you the other way. Right. See if she will do it. There we go. Got it. Safe. This is how Lara got those guns, right? Yeah, now I'm on like the death path. And there is like an alternate way to actually, you know, not be on the kayak this whole section. Yeah, I don't think Lara's going that way. Let's go down this way. Oh, so I thought there was a fast turn thing. I thought there was, but I hadn't worked it out. Right, not that way then. Whoa. Can I go back up this way then. Come on, get up there. I'm thinking I've got to drain the drain that little plug hole area. I'm gonna get as close to the edge as possible. Ah. Crud. Okay, the croc is down. Right. Saved the game. I had to use a health pack, but it's only one. Difficult with the camera angle. Choose the look button, that'll do. Ah, good old fire. Let's time this. I think I'm safe here. Go, 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 go! Come on. Whew. That. And no. Bloody. Bruh. At least my save wasn't too far away. Right. Let's see what we've got here. That's what I was trying to achieve, Lara. Okay, so I can climb up there. Is that a health pack over there? Yeah, let's grab that. Let's grab those over there as well. And let's also save my game, just in case I fall in. Nice, that's the secret. I will take that. I tell you what, it is an absolute godsend being able to save where I want on PC. I am so used to playing on the PlayStation version that I'm not used to this. Apart from Tomb Raider 2, out of the original trilogy, there's not a save anywhere feature, and this is just so nice. I don't know why they did it as they did, but I believe the PC version was actually supposed to have the same system as the PS1 version, but they never got around to implementing it properly, so they end up making them health crystals instead. I'm not sure how the PC folk would have been if they had done it that way. Okay, we're almost out of it. I don't know. Hey there, brats. Here, okay, I can see where I want to go. Do this one of two ways. Either way has a high chance of me dying, so... Okay. That way was good. I like that way. Right, and now... let's die. I did Nevada first, then I did London, and so it's just this and Antarctica, and that's this playthrough done, which is pretty cool. Quite happy with that. It'll be the first time I've completed Tomb Raider 3 on PC. I've played it on PS1 like many times, but I'm actually quite liking playing it on PC. One, because it looks better visually, and two, because now I've got my controller working on these classics. it doesn't hinder me trying to use the keyboard controls, which was always my issue with not wanting to play the PC versions, because I'm just not used to it. I know for a lot of people that was kind of how they, you know, played the game, how they all have always played the game, which is fair dues, just not how I've always played the game. Right. Okay, so we've gotten a good distance so far. Don't think that goes any higher, so I think we'll save here as well, which doesn't cost us a save crystal. Ooh, I like the music. It means we're onto something. Mwahaha. Oh crap, if I remember this. Save again. F8 is to turn the texture filtering. Yay, hot Lara. Oh. I forgot there was flames there. Oh. I think so. No, that's not what I was trying to achieve. Okay, let's just do it properly. There we go. Because this bit just loves boulders. Right, we're out of that death trap. I love how she does that one little climb more than she really needs to. Just a little bit too much effort going on there. A little bit of a cheat there. Use the edge to guide me across. And one up and across. And we are safe. Yeah, the this route does it does take a bit longer. I went for the you know, the walking route as much as I could. But I think the walking route's a lot more interesting than the kayak, the standard kayak route. Damn it. I mean, in that, you know, in the other path, I don't think you get to do this. See, that's a lot more fun. Right, where's the lever? Here. I'm gonna load my game there a second. I'm gonna... Yeah, the traps in this... Tomb Raider 3 is probably one of the best for traps. In general. I think they just, you know, what there was in Tomb Raider 2, they just kind of mastered that a lot better. You know, and I don't think they quite... I mean, some of the traps in Tomb Raider 4 were good. But I think there are certain things which are done in this game which, in my opinion, are better than in Tomb Raider 4. This is the curiosity getting the better of me here. Hey, Rapier Man. Okay, I don't think that actually gets me anything. Splish, splash, splish. I think the you know, in the first level in the Great Wall, that's one of my favourite traps. One of my favourite trap sections. Sorry, you know, right near the end where you just yeah, right at the end when of that level, you know, it kind of throws you straight into this like real nasty trap. Pull the plug. And that is the sound of water rushing, in case you didn't know. I think this is a trap. Or maybe it's not. Let's do that without getting poisoned. that doesn't really help me either, dropping down there. Poison's one of the worst things in this game, because you just have to use a medipack unless you're kind of close-ish to a save crystal. There we go. Back at our kayak, and this is the bit with the nasty drop. And this is like right at the end of the level, if I remember. Save game. Yeah, so now we've got the whirlpool. Now this is the way I need to go down, but how she manages to do that, I don't know. Yeah, I needed some health. Crap. No, I've not heard anything beyond what was previously mentioned with regards to the Tomb Raider suite, which was, I think it was mentioned in the Kickstarter, something about sometime in August, I think it was. Is it August or July? I know it's not this month, but I don't think that date's changed at all. Because I think there'll be the Composer Buffet in San Francisco. Which I think is next month. Screw you, Croc. Yeah, so I think it'll be after that. That's about as far as I know with regard to that. I mean, I may have done the cosplay thing for the London buffet, but outside of that, I've had, you know, I'm not involved in any way, so I have no other news other than what's made public by Nathan and crew. I know in amongst all of it all, Nathan did have a baby, which was I guess I use the small one. So yeah, I mean, I know it's not made a massive impact in terms of the timing and everything, but obviously Nathan had a baby born only a couple of weeks ago, so it's probably had some impact on timing as well as other things. And I know it's a small team that's working on it. Right, those crocs are down. And this is like the end of the level anyway. There we go. Hey Zen. Well, I can say that I found 3 out of 3. That's good. I didn't realise there was only 3 secrets. That's pretty good going. I have heard the Tomb Raider suite because we heard that at the Composer's Buffet for what they had done to Point. Obviously, they're not going to release it until because of people who went into the Kickstarter. Obviously, paid for physical as well as digital release and everything else. I think once they're done with the Composer Buffet, then we'll probably end up seeing the digital music coming about, and then the physical releases being dispatched, etc. So I'm looking forward to hearing it. Like hearing it through headphones, because I mean, what we had was we heard it through in the hall. Which is sounding really, really good, but I think just listening to it in a home environment with like headphones and stuff would just be so good. So let's save this here. Let's load that there. Right, so those 2 chumps sorted. Let's save my game. So I'm going to do this level, and then I'm going to call it quits for the day. At least that's a reasonable chunk of the game done. Oh, you little jammy bastard. Oh, I tell you what, that buffet was just so much fun. Like, I had great... Let's see if I can do this again. I had great fun, like, just, like, being there as, like, part of the cosplay, group. Like, even outside of that, okay, I'm not avoiding that. But even outside of that, it was just so much fun. Like just, like being in amongst all the all these fellow fans and stuff. I know not everyone got the opportunity to go, and it wasn't a cheap. It wasn't cheap for people to attend, which obviously put some limitations into who went. But at the same time, like, it was great. And yeah, that was a very secret cosplay, which made even better by the fact that I might want to use that health pack. Made even better by the fact that not even Nathan and crew saw our cosplays before that event, which was pretty awesome. Really good, keeping it quiet. Right, I've seen people. I've seen people doing this, but I can't remember. And I've seen how they quickly get past each of these sections, but I'm going to take it a little bit slower than that. I'll wait for it to come back. I'm not as skilled as those people. I can't remember if this is the safe spot. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bernard. I mean, there are other cosplays that I'm wanting to do. Okay. I should have saved my game. Did I save my game? I don't think I did. Yes, I did. Ah, there's 3. Crap. Ooh, a slight shave there. Hello, Indiana Jones style. Boulder trap. Screenshot, yeah. Oh, sorry, I was taking screenshots at the same time. Well, I made it through there. And save that there. Let's load that again, because I don't want to use another health pack at this stage. Oh my god, this douchebag. I remember the easier way. Oh. Yes, he is definitely on point. Whoa, you still poison me even. Oh. Huh. Didn't realise there were more. Right, so I'm not poisoned yet, which is good. I'm not doing pistols only. I'm just saving my ammo for a time when I really need it. And there we go. That's how I got those chumps last time. Right, now this is the boss that really annoys me. Sprinter, that's exactly how I treat the games. I'm always like, oh, I'm going to conserve my ammo for the boss, and conserve my ammo for the boss, etc, etc. And then at the end I'm like, shit, I've got so much ammo. I can't remember how good this gun is against this boss. We'll see. I know I've only just saved it, but let's save it again. Oh, and this is a screenshot worthy point. So look at that, just so pick these up while I can, while they're safe. It is, and I really need to eat. I'm gonna get one more, but then again, I may be going at this for a little while. We'll see. Because I do that a lot. I don't know if you can. I was actually supposed to have saved my game also when I picked up these health packs, so I didn't have to do this again. Don't think that's actually doing anything to him. Sounds like he's about to throw up. Screenshot moment. There we go. Temple of Puna done. Oh, I don't know where that one secret is. Oh well. So that's it for the stream. Next up we'll be heading to Antarctica, which is the kind of the final part of the game, which includes some really annoying section. The video here may be playing like really small in the top corner, which is really annoying. I don't know if there's a patch to kind of put in like a better widescreen FMV, but if there is, I will have to work it out. But I'm watching the video. I find this bit really funny because like Lara's such a cruel person. She just leaves him to die. She doesn't bother to help him at all. You know, she's the one that causes the little bit of a quake there, and she's like, "Nope, fuck you." Yeah, so that's good timing. Good for that. So let's just save that in that slot there. So that's where we'll continue from next time. So thanks for joining me on stream. If you missed any, then as usual, videos will be up on the on-demand like sections. Plus, I'll upload them up onto YouTube in the coming days. Hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah, cheers for joining, and I will catch you next time. Happy anniversary, Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. Be sure to check out that if you missed it on my YouTube channel, but beware, the videos are very long. Take care, guys. See you next time.